Folks, hope everyone's doing really well today. Just got a quick break from work, so I'll pop down the local cafe here and we'll just do a quick review of a really nice little Japanese folding camera. This one is so it's a Semi Minolta P, 6x45 format only, guys. First released in 1951. The last of the variants were apparently advertised between 1952 and 1945. 70,000 examples or units were produced, so I mean it's not too bad. It was the last folding camera made by Chiyoda, I think the predecessor to Minolta. I think the cameras were sort of released at a time when the folders were sort of starting to decline a bit in popularity. But yeah, really nice little unit, guys. So yeah, so okay, can't be too long today, guys. You'll have, if you've got the original cover or covering here, you'll have the Minolta emblem. If that's not there, then it's not original. It's really no big deal, but it's nice to have them all original now. That's the front there, guys. Pretty nice. It's got a tubular finder, guys. So it's got two indexes of parallax correction, sorry. It's not a rangefinder. You use the viewfinder and your distance scale on the front. I'll show you how that all works soon, guys. Just coming to the top now. These are your film knobs, and this is your main film advance knob. You basically got the arrow turning this way. So when you're loading the film, guys, you just pull these up, and you can sort of turn around to lock them, load up your film. I'll show you that pretty soon. And so that's your shutter release button. You can put a cable thread in there by the looks. It's threaded in there, so that's pretty nice. Flash mount, viewfinder. This little button is to open the front of the camera. Now with these, some of these older cameras and the ones like way earlier, the shutter release button can actually be on the left. You know, they can be opposite. But this one here is on the right. That's pretty much about it for the top, guys. That's the, and you'll also have your model number there. It's pretty nice and cool there. So red window, guys. Yeah, so I'll show you how that all works pretty soon. Got a really nice feel. They're not too big. I like them. You know, 6x45 centimeter is actually pretty good in my book. So okay. Well, let's just come to the front, guys, and I'll open up the camera. So you want to open up the camera? Just press that little button there. So yeah, just like that, nice and smooth, guys. Smooth is the way. Yep. Okay, let's straight into it, guys. So you got a Conan flicker. Shutter, so you got the B ring to 2/100th of a second, and it's synchronized apparently as well. I like with the FL. Now that L is almost towards the eye, and it just I mean, if that L joined the eye, that would be like the coolest name for a shutter. I might actually just put a little mark there for fun one day. So anyway, so if you want to do your shutter speeds, guys, this is the ring that you turn. And so you see that little red dot there? You just line that up and that. So that's 100 there, 50, 25th of a second. Take it down the B ring if you want, or you can take it up to 200th of a second. I generally keep it around 100. And so that's the shutter speed ring. That's your, that's how you cock the shutter. I'll show you that pretty soon, guys. We'll actually do it now. So with this one, you've got so you get the valley to the left, so that means you push that, you push that lever to the left there, and that cocks the shutter. So yeah, just sort of like that, and yeah, that's how you do it. So down the bottom, guys, you've got your f-stop index down here, so that little red arrow there and the lever there, you just line it up. So you got F4, F3.5, 5.6, F8, F22. Just really nice and smooth. So the lens, guys, so you've got, the lens is a Prima S2 apparently, 75mm. Just move that in the sun there. 75mm 3.5. It's a 3-element lens. I think it was produced or made by Asahi Kogaku, I think. My Japanese is pretty bad, but a little bit of history there, guys. So very, very nice clean glass there. So how you focus, guys, so you'll have just on the end here, you'll have your distance scale at the end there, so it's a little bit hard to see there. So it's in meters, and so basically you turn this. So that's infinity, guys. You've got a little knob there to prevent it going around. So infinity, then you got 20 meters, 10 meters, 5 meters, 1 meter, etc. So you just use that distance scale to focus. Once you get used to all these, it's actually really easy. I actually prefer it like this. I'm used to it. So, and then to cock the shutter, guys, yeah, just like that, and shutter there. So, what else can I say? Probably a little bit of a tech thing as well. See that? Yeah, so that pushes that down. If this is stuck for some reason, have a look in there, get a torch, have a look. There just could be something jammed up or something's, yeah, stuck in that. But that's how it works. You push that down, that lever hits the other part. That's how your shutter mechanism works. So if there's a problem with this, just go through, have a look at it first. If you can't fix it yourself, pretty simple. Just take it to a technician. They'll fix it up pretty easy. That's pretty much the front, guys. So I don't think there's much else to say with the front there. Probably, yeah, you got just on here, guys, you got this here, and you can sort of like, you know, just have it like that. So it's actually pretty cool in that. So I suppose if you're doing landscape, yeah, that would be pretty ideal. And then how you close them up, guys, 2 little tabs here. Nice and smooth, yeah? Don't force anything. Keep it smooth. Back of the camera, guys. Okay, I'll just show you a little bit about this. If you've never used these red windows, the first thing that I advise is make sure that's nice and clean. Just clean it yourself, or just take it to a camera shop. Get some, I don't know, like lens cleaner or just glass cleaner for your glasses. Works fine. Don't scratch it. Just keep it nice and clean. Yeah, so with this one, guys, open it, just lift that tab up there, lift it up, so relax, guys, it's just a test roll. So, but I just wanted to show you, so yeah, you just sort of load it up. When I get my friend, we'll actually do all this together. I just did this because I don't have any time today. So you put your full, you know, your new roll in here, make sure that the lettering is facing you, put it into the take-up spool. I usually do a little, you know, give it a little bit of pressure, like that, guys. And just keep this, you know, nice and flat there. So now, what you do if you've never done this before, and I actually haven't, you know, loaded up these for a little while. I usually just get them to start. Now with these, with all these dots, guys, they're not the same with all film and that. If you've got Fomapan, it's a little bit different with the dots. There's Color Plus. This one's only testing, so yeah. And Alpha Delta. So they're all a little bit different, guys. So you know, if you're using one brand and switch, don't think that the dots are going to be all the same, all the markers and that. So just noticing the sun going down a little bit. So generally get it to the start. I mean, this is only a test trial, guys. So what I would do is just sort of close it. And so with this, you can see it, you know, like that. But I'll just sort of close it up. Now just make sure that it's open. That's open. We're just sort of running out of sunlight, guys. Let's just move this over to get the last bit of sunlight. So I'm just sort of putting it through. You can see the dots, that's fine. Yeah, I might be pushing it for the sunlight at the moment. So just keep it going through. Make sure you concentrate so you can sort of see it there, guys. You got your arrows. And so you got 1, 2, so you got the bigger dots, the smaller dots, third dot, and then you've got number 1. Okay, and so it's all ready to go now. You can fire the shot. Okay, so number 1, yeah. Just so you fired your shot, you want to move on to the second one. Same again, guys. Just sort of. So you got, and 6x4, 5 comes up pretty quickly, guys. 3 big dots, 3 small. 3 smaller, number 2. Okay, take your picture. Yeah, 3 big dots, 3 smaller, smallest ones. There we go. Okay, so there you go, just like that, guys. Okay, well guys, I've got to go back to work. I hope this has been useful to someone. It's been a bit rough, but look, great little camera, guys. If you've never used these little 6x4 folders, give them a shot, give them a try. I mean, they're just so great. They got these ones, they got really good glass. They're a lot of fun, and you can get some really excellent image quality from them. So, guys, got to run. Thank you so much for watching the vid. Try and get one out tomorrow as well. See you guys.